Hi, good afternoon. Alma here, cooking from the soul, cocinando del alma. I'm going to be making some chile colorado con puerco, arroz y frijoles. And for that, I'm going to show you my ingredients in a moment. Okay, so we're going to be using pork meat. We're going to use 10 chiles guajiros, 1 chile ancho, 2 garlics. The other garlic is for my rice. Half an onion and half an onion for the rice. And we're also going to toast a couple of tortillas because they're kind of small, so we're going to toast like 2. This is to make our sauce. We're also going to be using chicken bouillon. I'm going to get it in a minute. Cumin for our seasoning. And well, let's get started by cutting our meat into cubes. I always like to sharpen my knife before I start cutting anything. That way it'll be easier when I start cutting. So I'm gonna cut. Okay, so we're gonna cut our pork chops into small cubes. Vamos a hacer un asado de bodas, pero lo vamos a cocinar con carne de pork chops, carne de puerco. Vamos a cortar en cuadritos. Así no es más fácil para consumir pedacitos más finitos. Okay, so I'm going to take the seeds out of all my chiles. And I cut them with the scissors. Open them up and take the seeds out. That's how I do it. That way it's easier when I go to grind them. I don't have to be trying to get the seeds out. Para no tener que colar las semillas, se las saco de una vez. Okay, so I finished the last one. So now that all the seeds are out of mostly all the seeds. Todavía hay uno que otro semillita por allí, pero no pasa nada. Entonces lo vamos a poner hidratar, dehydrate, in hot water for about 8 minutes. So let's go to the stove. Okay, so the chiles I have them dehydrating. We're gonna dehydrate for about 8 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my pan to get hot so I can start cooking the meat. First, I'm gonna toast a couple of tortillas because that's gonna be the base for our sauce. We have to put some tortillas in there. So we're getting our tortillas nice and toasty. We need them to be crunchy so we can make our sauce. And meanwhile, our chiles are still dehydrating. Give it like another minute. Okay, so this is the texture we want for our tortillas. We want them nice and crunchy. Just like that. So we're going to put them in the blender cup. Okay, so it's time to put our meat in. Our grease is nice and hot. So we're going to cook our meat. We're going to brown it. It's going to release its juice. Once it releases the juice, then it's going to release the grease. And we'll let it fry for a minute and then we'll add the sauce. Meanwhile, our chiles are nice and boiling. I'm going to give it another minute and then I'm going to start making let it cool down so I can make the sauce. Because we can't make the sauce if it's hot. You have to wait till it cools down. So we had to change our pan because it was too small. It was too much meat. So I had to get a larger pan. So at this point, we're waiting for the liquid to evaporate, dissolve, so it can start frying. Once it fries, then we'll be ready for the sauce. Okay, so I'm also going to put a couple of bay leaves in there They're kind of small, so that's why I'm going to do a couple. I usually only do 2. So our meat's coming along really nice. It's already brown, but we want it to get like a little fried. It's already cooked. Yep. So we're mixing our maseca. So to 2 cups of maseca, we're gonna add 2 cups of warm water. So now that our flour is gathering at the hook, that means our flour is done. So our first tortilla is ready for the grill. So vamos a ponerla en el comal para que se vaya cocinando la primera tortilla. So today is Monday. Hoy es lunes. So vamos a usar el mantelito de lunes para las tortillas. Wow. So we're almost done with our tortillas. Gonna put it on the comal. This is our last one. Our little baby one always. So our little baby tortilla is the last one, of course. Okay, so I just put the red sauce into our meat. We're gonna let it boil. It's already boiling a little bit. We're gonna let it boil and then we're gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna taste it now for flavor in case it needs more. I'll add chicken bouillon if it needs more.
Babe, where you go?
It needs a little bit more. Let me go get the seasoning. So at this point, I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of chicken bouillon. We don't need too much. Just needs a little bit more salt. Okay, let me taste it again. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I just needed a little. So here we go, the final part. My favorite part, the testing part. So I made pork meat in salsa roja, which is also known as Asado de Puerco. And I made a side of rice and beans. Let me show you my plate. Rice, beans, refried beans, the pork, and salsa verde. And we're gonna pair it with mango juice. I made mango juice from our mango plant outside. So I also made fresh tortillas, so we have fresh tortillas today. And let's give it a taste. I'm gonna put a little bit of the salsa verde on my food, just like that. And let's taste the meat first. Mmm. Oh wow, I haven't made this in a long time. It's so delicious. Mmm. So delicious. Siempre lo hago con carne de masita de puerco. Pero como tenía pork chops, hice pork chops. Lo corté en cuadritos. Riquísimo. So delicious. Let's try the rice. It has so much flavor. So good. So there you have it. Another little video for you. Cocinando del alma. Cooking from the soul. Gracias por el apoyo. Ya vamos en 7,800. Gracias, se los agradezco de corazón. The food is so delicious. I haven't cooked this in a long time. So refreshing. It's so hot today. The mango juice just hits the spot. Well, que Dios los bendiga. Thank you so much for watching, following. Please continue to follow and share. Like I said, we have 7,800 followers already. Thank you so much for joining me, for following me. And I'll see you on the next video. Dios los bendiga. God bless you. Thank you.